It's a safe haven for farm animals and a place where people can go to learn about them. And now Fairy Tale Farm is taking legal action to stay in business. For more than 3 months, the city of Winston-Salem and the animal sanctuary have been in a gridlock over zoning rules after the city received an anonymous complaint.
Well, Kimberly Dunkill and her family run Fairy Tale Farm out of their backyard. It's a labor of love, and it's why she's suing the city now so that she can keep doing it. Fox 8's Madison Forsey joins us now to break down this issue. Madison.
The city of Winston-Salem says that it's not an issue with the animals. What is an issue is the fundraising events and other volunteer groups that come here to Fairy Tale Farm Animal Sanctuary. Now, both of these things, Kimberly Dunkill says, are essential to the success of her group. But the city says these types of events and groups have to get together in commercial properties, not residential ones like this.
These animals are Kimberly Dunkill's babies.
Taken care of them. Many of them we've nursed from newborns through sickness and injury. We've committed to them. They're our responsibility.
Fairy Tale Farm Animal Sanctuary focuses on the goats, ponies, sheep, and bunnies other rescues might overlook.
There we go. Now there we go.
They started in May of 2021.
We spent a lot of time and personal funds to clean it up and to get it looking nice again. And we feel like that's an asset to the city, and then to be kind of like hit in the face with this.
In January, the city of Winston-Salem told them their nonprofit farm is considered a commercial business and can't operate out of their home.
It seems to be that we're kind of in a gray area, that there's not a specific ordinance. Like, it seems like it's against zoning, but there's really not something specific to cite, because nobody thought about, you can have a farm, but you can't have a nonprofit farm because that's a business. And
the idea of not having people interact with the animals is not only a money problem, but also a human problem.
We've had a lot of instances where school groups of students with different abilities have come here to visit and been like, oh my goodness, they're just like me, but they're just living their life like normal. This is awesome.
Attorneys for Dunkill say the city is violating the family's constitutional rights, but has not presented any documentation of specific ordinances the farm is violating. They view this nonprofit like any other home-based business. They've reached out to city council members, but haven't been able to connect to get any clarity. Now the Dunkills question if they're in the clear each time they have people over.
My kids will be like, somebody's outside, look out the window and say, somebody's outside, are they allowed to be here? Like, it's that kind of feeling that we have in our own home. That can't be the intent of the zoning laws, but that's what's happened to our family.
The Winston-Salem city planner also says that they have concerns about sanitation and certain animals on the property. The Dunkills say that they were not aware of either of those concerns. Now, the city has not issued an official violation for this family. When they do, they'll have 5 days to get into compliance, and if they don't every day after that, they'll be fined $100. In Winston-Salem, Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.